You've probably heard bad news. I've got good news. You don't want to miss this month's market report. Hi, my name is Scott Reynolds. I'm the team leader of the Reynolds team here at Compass in Vero Beach. I'm excited to share the Indian River County market report. And today we're somewhere around, I think, the first day of autumn. So it's late September, and what I'm going to go through is all the market report for closed sales from August going back for 12 months. And for Indian River County, it's going to be for single family homes, and so that we can stay a little specific. So what we're seeing in general, the overall health of the market in the county is good. We are normalizing from a year ago and a year and a half ago to more pre-pandemic times. To put that in perspective, in 2019, before the pandemic, we had about 15 to 1,600 homes on the market at any given time. And right now, as of the end of August, we had 590. So we're still about 50% or a little bit less than that of the single family homes that are available. But on a different note, the inventory has been growing from almost no inventory to the 590. I think our lowest inventory in the county was somewhere around 265 homes, and now we're at 590. So I want to go kind of jump into that. So with 590 homes that are active at the end of August, we had 243 homes that closed, and then 228 homes that went under contract just in the month of August. So but it's 14.1% down from a year ago on the closed sales and 7.7% down on the pending sales. But over the time period, it's staying pretty steady. We're not seeing any big declines. On the average, now keep in mind, this is including the uber luxury properties of 7-8 million and the $100,000 a home that may be getting leveled, so it's both extremes. So the average asking price in Indian River County was $970. That is actually down 6.3%. And then the average sales price is slightly up at $513K. So which pre-pandemic and other periods of time before that, the average sales price was quite a bit lower. I hate giving random numbers off the top of my head, but it was somewhere in the mid threes. So quite a big increase over this time period. Going into the price per square foot, it's been moving anywhere between $300 and $250 a square foot. But in the past year, comparing the two Augusts, it's up 7.2%. So we're seeing, prices over time just slowly tick up. Nothing extreme like we've been experiencing in the past year, just a little leveling off on the appreciation. So. Then the other metric that we really like to look at is days on market and average sales price percentage, like from the original asking price to what it actually sold for. Now, keep in mind, some people will reduce the home, and we're not looking at that metric. We're really looking where they started off to what they sold for. And that percentage is 96% of original asking price. And it's trended, 96, 97, 98. During the real busy time, it was 99%. So the good news in that is for buyers, there's some negotiation room now that the inventory is increasing a little bit, and it's giving you a fair shot at the home that you really want. The other metric is the days on market, and that's how long the home is staying on the market. And strangely enough, the days on market have decreased a little bit. We are currently at 61 days on market for the county. The mainland has been super. We really haven't seen much relief in the the acceleration of the time to market to when it goes under contract. So, but that is 61 days now. A year ago, it was right at 96 days. So, but we are seeing the inventory, which leads me to the next slide, is how many months of inventory do we have if another home doesn't come to the market? And we're at 2.4 months of inventory, which is still phenomenal. A year ago today, we were at 1 month of inventory. So it's, and the reason that ratio has changed is slightly, the inventory has grown. So 2.4, just to put in perspective, is still half of what it was pre-pandemic. Our Indian River County days on market was anywhere between 4 and 6 months, depending on the time of year pre-pandemic. So everything that I'm seeing and that our market's kind of heading into is more what was going on in 2018 and 19 as far as supply and demand. The prices are different, but that's just what has occurred, The other note I want to talk about is interest rates. It's no secret that interest rates have gone up. During a year ago, the interest rates were around 2.5, which was just, everyone knew, or I hope they knew, they weren't going to last that long. And now even interest rates are starting to normalize. We're a little bit higher than normal. Right now, we're anywhere between 6 and 6.35, depending on the day. The Fed just increased the rate a day or two ago, but the mortgage industry had already baked that into their interest rates. So we've been already dealing with those rates for a while. What's really important as a buyer, make sure that when you are pre-approved and you're out looking at property, lock in those rates. A lot of lenders will offer a free rate lock, which gives you the freedom to shop, and you don't have to worry about another 1/8 of a point or another 1/2 of a point or 1/4 point increase in your mortgage rate. So that's really, really important. If you're a seller, this is the time where the marketing is super, super important. The agent you hire, the exposure that they have, and the energy that they put into the property is really important, so that you can get top dollar, keep your exposure as short as possible so that you can move on to your next chapter. If I can do anything to answer any questions or give you more information, please don't hesitate to reach out. All the charts that I kind of reference will be part of the video, and then I'll have some links below. And if you would like to talk to me, reach out and we'll have a confidential conversation. Thank you so much.